Hey guys, it's Ethan. Welcome to the second episode of the Poker Vlog today. Ignore the hair. I know I need it cut, but we're going to talk about that. In today's video, we're actually going to be playing a home game session, 50 cents and $1. It's actually a really good game here. It's just a home game, you know, me and a couple buddies and my family. But these games actually get pretty deep, surprisingly. You know, a lot of big hands going, a lot of big pots, aggressive pots. Everybody plays aggressive because we all know each other, and you know we didn't know how each other play and stuff like that. So it's actually a really good episode, very entertaining. I think you guys are gonna actually find it quite good and enjoy it yourselves. By the way, guys, sorry for not uploading here recently. I know I uploaded a video, it did really good. Thank you guys so much for the support of the video. It's currently got 33 likes and 700 views, and we almost are at 40 subscribers already. Just started this channel, which is awesome. Much love to every single one of you guys who supports this channel. But the reason I haven't been uploading is actually due to college. College has been kicking my ass, unfortunately. I'm a freshman this year, and my last 2 years of school really were virtually due to COVID. So it has been pretty rough getting back in the mix of school, learning how to do stuff. So yeah, I apologize about that, but I actually got a couple days to edit this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that time and make this video for you guys because I owe that to y'all for the support in the last video. But yeah, guys, we actually make a pretty good profit on this video. If you guys want to stick around to watch the whole thing, you'll see it at the end. I usually do my stats and my play time at the end. We actually end up making an insane fold on this video. I hope you guys stay tuned to actually see it. It's a really good hand against me and my buddy James. It was a really entertaining hand as well. So I hope you guys stay around to watch the whole video because I kind of point out some tells and why I did this and why I did that, just to hopefully help you guys in your future poker plays and your future sessions of poker as well. Alrighty guys, first hand here into the vlog. We look down at ace queen offsuit here in the big blind. So interesting hand to play actually. Luckily we're in the big blind, so luckily we were going to let everybody else decide their action before it gets to us. Alrighty guys, 3 people in limp pre-flop here. I'll go ahead and open up to $5. Under the gun calls, middle position folds, and small blind calls. So we're going 3 ways to a flop here, and the pot's currently $18. Flop comes down, king, jack, 10. We flop Broadway, nuts of the nuts here. Small blind checks, I check, and then under the gun it leads for $12. And I'm kind of, hesitant on how I want to play this hand here. I think I'm just going to flat and let anybody else kind of raise if they want to. But overall, go with the decision of raising to $25 here. Now under the gun goes all in for $18 total. Goes back to the small blind, and he goes ahead and tosses in a collar chip.
That goes to the main part. Then you gotta go to the turn.
Alrighty guys, going to the turn here with the player already all in, and there's a player left with $6 in the stack, which is almost nothing. Hoping for a non-queen turn here, and luckily it's a 7 of spades, so we still have the nuts. I snap put them all in for $6. He takes second. He goes to the calls. We're going to a river here. Don't pair the board. It pairs the board. I show my hand though, and we take down this very first hand. We're up about $40 on the very first hand into the game. Can't complain at all. Alrighty guys, sorry I didn't actually start recording this hand pre-flop. I just, after I do my actions here, I pick up my phone and start recording, unfortunately. But basically, 4 people to limp. I go ahead and open up to $8 on the small one with a queen 8 of hearts. I think is a pretty good play here. We have a bunch of fold equity as well. Only my buddy Daniel Vogue calls on the button. He's actually a relatively tight player, so I want to play this flop cautiously. Now we go to the flop here, and it's king, queen, queen. Smash the flop. We have trips. Yes, sir. I go ahead and check. He only has around a pot size bet here, so he just rips it all in for $23.50. I snap call, hoping to have a good run out here. The turn is a 4 of hearts, and the river is a 6 of spades. So if he has a better queen, he just has his beat here. Or if he has a lower queen with a queen 4, queen 6, he's got a full house here. So let's just hope we're good here. And he flips over queen deuce of clubs. So go ahead and take down this hand, guys. Running good so far. Alright guys, taking a look at this hand here. We look down at jack queen offsuit in the big blind. So here's the thing, middle position, go ahead and open shoves $11 here. So this is a pretty weird spot with the guy who shoved here. His name's Brian. He's a very loose player overall. I'm definitely snap calling here. I actually give my aunt the phone for this hand so she can get you guys a good camera angle here, get you guys a look at this new, fresh, young poker pro. Tell you what, let's go ahead and get this hand, smash this flop. But my buddy Josh here is actually contemplating on calling. He actually does make the call. He's on the button. He's got a good position. He calls. I go ahead and call as well. So we're going 3 ways to a flop here. Flop comes down king, queen, 9. Overall good flop for us. Actions on me. I check. And my buddy Josh just shoves all in for $40 factor. So it's about a pot size bet. Now give or take any other player here, I'm probably folding, but against this guy, screw this guy. Much love for you, Josh, but you were going down. taking you to Value Town because I'm going to hit a 10 on you right here, right now. I actually take a second thinking about this, honestly, even though all shits and giggles, but I actually do throw in the Colin chip here. Tells me it's bullets, and let's hear his reaction to this hand. Let's hope to run good, people.
Oh, there's one of them. Full house. Let's get that, baby.
Ah, yes. The satisfying feeling of cracking aces, and out of all people it could have happened to, I'm beyond happy it happens to my buddy Josh. Alright guys, looking at our hand here, we actually have the beautiful cards, Ace King offsuit, let's go, gotta love the premium hands here. My buddy James, aka Ethan, raises the $5 here, me and him got the same name actually. Now, I do 3-bet here to $25, and the reasoning why here is because when me and this guy play heads up, there is such a rivalry here. We play so many, hours and hands together. We always just mess with each other. We don't even play normal poker against each other. I make it 25 though. He goes all in. My aunt's actually recording for the better angle. Ask him how much he has. He says he's got about $75. No hesitation. I snap called because this guy has such a wide range here. Unfortunately, he has aces, so we need some luck here. Hopefully, let's run good and suck out on aces.
Oh my God.
Fortunately, guys, we do lose the aces here. Nothing we really do about that, I don't think so, especially against our buddy Ethan. Nice hand to him. Glad he won one. You see him clapping his hands. Very excited. Good job, Ethan. Alright, guys, we go ahead and look down here on the button. Ace-Jack offsuit. Let's go. Decent hand. Premium position. Can't complain too much about poker right now. So, under the gun limps. Under the gun +1 lips. It folds for me. I opened up to $5. Got a raise here. Protect our position. Also protect our hand equity here. Big blind calls. Under the gun actually goes all in for $4 because he's actually short stacked, so it makes sense for him to go all in. And +1 also calls. So we're going to need some help here. Going to the flop 3 ways here. Let's smash it. Flop actually comes out Queen 8-5 of diamonds. So we got the nut flush draw and 1 over. Some backdoor straight draws. Overall, pretty good flop. I check. My buddy Christian checks. Turn comes out the ace of spades. I bet $20 with top pair and nut flush draw here. You can see him right here. He's hesitating, thinking it over. My aunt looks at his hands, kind of helping him out. He's kind of new to poker, but don't be sleeping on that boy crit. I tell you what, he'd be running it up. But he thinks about it for a few seconds here. Count his chips, thinking about does he want to go all in here for $20. He actually lets his hand go. So we got top pair and nut flush draw. I have no idea what under the gun, who's already all in, has. We go ahead and flip our hand, just out of respect with top pair here. I figure it's pretty good. River's another diamond. We actually smashed the river. Alrighty, guys, we look down here on the button with pocket jacks, pocket jiggities. Gotta love them, gotta hate them. If you guys don't have a drink and some popcorn ready, go ahead and get it because this is gonna be a pretty long hand here. It's a really big pot. So under the gun opens up to $3. Middle position calls, and I 3-bet to $15 here. Everybody folds except middle position. My buddy James, y'all seen him earlier. We already lost him when he had aces. So we're kind of out for vengeance here. I'm wanting him to call, praying for him to call. I'm just hoping to hit a good flop here for him. He tosses in the Colin chips. Let's go. Let's go ahead and smash this flop. Flop comes out King Jack 8. We basically have the nuts here. Queen 10's on a draw, obviously, or Ace 10 is on a draw. So I go ahead and check, and he checks back just for pot control here. Turns actually the 8 of diamonds, so 6 of diamonds actually. So we go ahead and bet here after he checks again, $20 with our middle set. Won the board a pair, obviously, but it's weird here. He says something. He says, "I hate spots like these," and then I'm thinking to myself, well, shit, he's got to be on a draw, obviously. So he calls 20. River's 9 of hearts. Kind of looks confused at the same time happy, trying to keep a poker face, I guess. Pot's pretty big, and he says, he is all in. Now, unfortunately, I really do not know what to do here in this spot. I'm just straight up thinking to myself, Queen 10. That's the only thing I really put him on here because it just looks at the board so happily on the river. And with us having a middle set here, blocking trips here, I don't really put him on like a 2-pair like King Jack or nothing like that. So I just don't see him having many bluffs here at all. I don't think he's playing Ace King this way. I think to myself he might have King 9 or he might have pocket 9s, but I don't ever see that. So I actually let it go. And everyone at the table is actually pretty shocked. And I asked him what he has, begging him to show because it was a really big pot. And he still won't show me. I'm begging him to show me. I actually end up giving him $15 for him to show me. And he actually does show me here, what you guys are finna see. If you guessed it right, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you guessed it wrong, dislike the video. No hoots given. And there it is. It is Queen 10, guys. He did have the nuts on us, unfortunately. Alright, guys, looking down here on the button. Ace Queen offsuit. Let's go. This is actually going to be the very last hand of the vlog. So I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. If you are, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Let's get into this hand, though. So under the gun opens up to $3. Middle position calls. And I raise to $15. And then under the gun calls and middle position folds. So interesting thing about this hand, guys, the dude that actually called here, heads up, is me and my buddy Seth. We've got at least 500 hours heads up against each other. He's actually my brother lives with me, so I can kind of hopefully outplay him here. Flop comes down 7, 10, king, so we flop a gutter here with one over. Not that bad of a flop with the back door. Second up flush draw as well. It goes check, check. The turn is an ace, so we got top pair. So I'm evaluating the situation, seeing what he's doing here with a pot of $35. What's he going to do? He leads for $10. And I know this guy plays. He bluffs most of the time when he's betting this small. So I go ahead and snap raise to $50. He goes all in. I call just because it's him all in basically. River's a jack. We actually have the nuts now. So GG to you, Seth. You just can't beat me, man. Sorry to tell you.